Outlaw kitchens, where flavor runs wild and pretension takes a holiday attention, my fellow food adventurers. Prepare your taste buds for a culinary showdown at Outlaw Kitchens, a hidden gem nestled in the heart of San Antonio's romantic Alta Vista neighborhood. From the moment you step through the door, you'll be greeted by a warm and welcoming staff that will make you feel like a long-lost outlaw. The ambience is a charming blend of rustic and homey, with cozy seating both inside and on the quaint patio. But let's get down to the main event, the food. Outlaw Kitchens offers a limited menu that changes nightly, ensuring that your culinary adventure is always fresh and exciting. Don't let that fool you, though. The chefs here have mastered the art of culinary alchemy, turning simple ingredients into symphonies of flavor. Take their charcoal grilled lamb sirloin, for example. It's like a juicy, tender outlaw on the run, marinated with garlic and rosemary that'll make your taste buds do the backstroke. Paired with gratin dauphinoise potatoes, sauteed spinach, and a red wine juice, it's a culinary masterpiece that'll leave you howling for more. And let's not forget their schnitzel and spitzel. Picture a crispy, golden brown schnitzel that's so tender, it'll melt in your mouth like a criminal fleeing the posse. The spitzel, handmade with love, adds a fluffy and satisfying touch to this dish that's sure to make you feel like a royal outlaw on the run. But wait, there's more. Their chocolate torte is the stuff of legend. It's a sinfully rich masterpiece that'll make you question your morality. The sour cream ice cream served alongside it is the perfect accomplice, adding a tangy twist that'll leave you begging for more. Now, about the price. Some might call it steep, but trust me, when you experience the quality and craftsmanship that goes into each dish, you'll realize it's worth every penny. Plus, you get the added thrill of feeling like you're robbing a bank without breaking the law. So gather your fellow desperados and head on down to Outlaw Kitchens. You won't regret it, unless you're afraid of experiencing culinary bliss that'll make you question everything you thought you knew about good food. And remember kids, food is like a wild horse. You gotta break it in, tame it, and ride it into the sunset. Outlaw Kitchens will give you the reins and a whole lot of flavor to boot. Santa Diabla, where the spice is right and the prices are a tad spicy, to ahoy there, foodies. Prepare for a roller coaster ride of a review as we venture into the realm of Santa Diabla, where the food is divine but the price tag will have you questioning your sanity. Upon entering this culinary oasis, the first thing that tickles our taste buds is the complimentary chips and salsa. 3 tantalizing sauces grace our table, a peanutty delight, a fiery green salsa, and an enigma wrapped in a mistress sauce of the brave. Ahara, let's talk about the ceviche. Imagine the most succulent morsels of fresh seafood bathed in a tangy, citrusy marinade that will send your taste buds on a trip to paradise. And if you crave something juicy and sizzling, the sodal with chilaquiles will fulfill your wildest carnivore dreams. But hold your sombreros, folks, because here comes the dessert. The cheesecake is a celestial masterpiece, so airy and creamy you'll swear it was crafted by angels with a whisk. Alas, there's always a bitter twist in life, and for Santa Diabla, it comes in the form of their prices. They're like a roller coaster ride sitting but oh so expensive. But hey, who needs a mortgage when you can indulge in culinary bliss? Special mention goes to our server, Maria, who's so hospitable and helpful she deserves a personal award. And while the atmosphere is generally off with empty tables but a mysterious fully booked claim, it adds to the quirky charm of this establishment. So, folks, if you're ready for a culinary experience that will both tantalize your taste buds and empty your wallet, Santa Diabla awaits. Just be warned, this place is like a spicy pepper delicious but oh, so pricey. Best quality daughter, where the food is best in show and your taste buds will bow down yo, fellow foodies. Prepare yourself for a culinary extravaganza like no other at Best Quality Daughter. This ain't your average dim sum joint, it's where taste buds dance with joy and your soul will sing hallelujah. Picture this. Walking into Best Quality Daughter is like stepping into a whimsical wonderland of cherry blossoms and quirky art. It's like an eccentric aunt's living room, but with better food and no judgment for wearing mismatched socks. On to the grub, my friends. The Impossible Pot stickers will make you forget all about meat, unless you're a vegan, in which case you'll probably want to order a second helping. The Korean corn cheese spring rolls are like a party in your mouth, with a crunchy golden shell that gives way to a cheesy, corn-y explosion of flavor. But wait, there's more. The orange chicken fried steak is a symphony of citrus and savory that'll make you question everything you thought you knew about chicken. And the curry guisada dan dan noodles. Oh, baby, it's like a trip to Thailand without the jet lag. Don't even get me started on the drinks. Their bar menu is like a literary masterpiece, with classics reimagined with a twist that'll make your eyebrows do the salsa. All the tea in China is a refreshing sip that'll quench your thirst and make you feel like a Zen master. Now, I know what you're thinking, that all sounds amazing, but can I afford it? Well, fear not, my frugal friend. Best Quality Daughter is like the cool kid who's also secretly generous. You won't break the bank, but you'll leave feeling like you just won the jackpot. So, do yourself a favor and make a reservation at Best Quality Daughter ASAP. It's the culinary equivalent of a Broadway show, but with better costumes and no singing. After all, who needs a standing ovation when your taste buds are giving you a standing ovation? Brenner's on the Riverwalk, where steaks sizzle and servers sing. Get ready to feast your eyes and tickle your taste buds at Brenner's on the Riverwalk, folks. This steakhouse is like a gourmet amusement park for carnivores and a concert hall for food lovers. Picture this, you're seated at a window table, overlooking the twinkling Riverwalk, while a piano serenades you with smooth jazz. It's the perfect symphony of food and entertainment, like a culinary orchestra conducted by the chef's baton. And the food, oh boy. The steaks are so juicy and tender, they'll melt in your mouth like a baby's first popsicle. The Wagyu beef tartar is a work of art, dissolving on your tongue like a flavor bomb exploding with umami. Their au gratin potatoes are a side dish that would make a grown man weep with joy. It's a cheesy, creamy concoction that's like a warm hug from your grandmother, minus the embarrassing nose hairs. And let's not forget the roasted mushrooms, browned to perfection and bursting with earthy goodness. The service. Impeccable. Our waiter, Joseph, knew the menu like the back of his hand and could recite the specials with the eloquence of a Shakespearean actor. He even offered to sing us a song, but we politely declined and were too busy stuffing our faces with steak. Now, a small caveat, parking can be a bit of a headache. You might have to do a few laps around the block or make friends with a homeless guy to borrow his spot. But hey, no pain, no gain, right? Overall, Brenner's on the Riverwalk is a culinary experience that's as entertaining as it is delicious. It's the kind of place where you'll find yourself humming the piano tunes long after you've left, with a satisfied grin on your face and a belly full of steak. So next time you're in San Antonio and craving a night of fine dining and musical merriment, head on over to Brenner's on the Riverwalk. Just remember to bring your appetite and an extra pair of stretchy pants. Flying Tiger Thai Castle Hills, where the Thai tiger reigns supreme. Get ready for a culinary adventure that'll make you scream, "Oh my pad Thai." Welcome to the Flying Tiger Thai restaurant, where the meals are as authentic as a Thai massage minus the awkward contortions. First things first, the interior is no hole in the wall. It's like a Thai palace reincarnated in the heart of San Antonio. Just don't let the unassuming exterior fool you, my friends. This is where the magic happens. Now, let's talk about the food. It's the kind of Thai that makes other Thai restaurants bow down in shame. The pad Thai is the Michael Jordan of noodles, the tom kha soup is like a warm Thai hug, and the basil eggplant is so good, it'll make you want to dance the chicken dance. And here's a secret, save room for the mango sticky rice. It's the perfect way to end your meal with a sugary bang. But wait, there's more. The owner, Pong, is as adorable as a baby elephant. She's not just a chef, she's a culinary sorceress. And the staff. They're like a team of ninja waiters, zipping around the tables with lightning speed and a smile that could charm a cobra. The only downside is that this place isn't closer to my house. I'd camp outside every night just to get my fix of their pad win sen. But hey, that's the price you pay for culinary greatness. So, if you're looking for the best Thai food in San Antonio, look no further than Flying Tiger Thai. Just be prepared to be amazed, and bring your stretchy pants. Because when the Thai tiger strikes, you'll be begging for more. I declare, Southern comfort with a side of panache. Prepare yourself, my culinary adventurers, for a culinary expedition that will leave you bellowing hallelujah. From the rooftops, I declare, the crown jewel of San Antonio's dining scene is a Southern sanctuary where even the most jaded palate will be transformed. Picture this, a quaint cottage-like establishment adorned with mismatched chairs, twinkling lights, and an aroma that could cure a lifetime of sinus infections. But fear not, dear patrons, for this is not your grandma's kitchen. I declare takes Southern staples and elevates them to dizzying heights. Their signature chicken and waffles will make your jaw drop like a fainting Southern belle. The fried chicken is so crispy, you could snap it in half with a fingernail. And that waffle. Oh, that waffle. It's like a pillow of sweet, fluffy heaven drizzled with maple syrup that tastes like it was made from unicorn tears. But don't stop there, my friends. Their biscuits are the size of dinner plates and so flaky, they'll make you forget all about your diet. And the deviled eggs. Well, let's just say they're so good, you'll find yourself stealing your neighbor's. Service at I declare is as warm and friendly as a hug from a teddy bear. The waitstaff is so attentive, you'll feel like you're dining in the lap of royalty. And the ambience. It's like stepping into a cozy southern porch on a lazy Sunday afternoon. Now, let's address the occasional grumblings about slow service. Believe me, dear patrons, it's worth the wait. Think of it this way, the food is so good, it's like your taste buds are taking a vacation in paradise. And who wants to rush a vacation? So there you have it, my Epicurean explorers. I declare is a culinary masterpiece that will leave you craving more like a lovesick puppy. Whether you're looking for a brunch that will make your hair stand on end or a dinner that will leave you humming Sweet Home Alabama, make a pilgrimage to I declare. Just don't say we didn't warn you about the possibility of spontaneous dancing in the aisles. Prepare your taste buds for a gastronomic extravaganza at Full Belly, San Antonio's culinary colossus. Attention, foodies. If you're looking for a dining experience that'll leave you craving more and possibly begging for mercy, head straight to Full Belly, where the pink marble floors will guide you to a wonderland of culinary delights. The staff here is like a well-oiled machine, gliding through the restaurant with grace and efficiency, making you feel like royalty from the moment you step through the door. And let's talk about that menu. It's a veritable symphony of flavors, with selections that are as diverse as the guests who flock to this culinary oasis. For breakfast, prepare for a feast fit for kings and queens. Their BLT borderline legendary thickness is a testament to the fact that bigger is indeed better, with layers of bacon that would put a butcher to shame. But if you're feeling adventurous, opt for the baked eggs, which are more like a delicious soup than your average poached fare. Be warned though, it's a culinary adventure that may not be for the faint of heart or weak of stomach. Lunchtime is equally impressive. Their chicken and donuts will make you question why you've been so quick to judge this seemingly unconventional pairing. Trust us, it's a match made in foodie heaven. And their avocado toast is a masterpiece, with just the right amount of tang and substance to make your taste buds sing. As for dinner, well, prepare for a night of indulgence. The lobster beni is a seafood lover's dream, with tender lobster meat nestled on sourdough bread and drowned in a decadent hollandaise sauce. And their not yet famous fried chicken is anything but, with a crispy exterior and juicy interior that will haunt your dreams for nights to come. But what truly sets Full Belly apart is its ambience. The open kitchen allows you to watch the culinary wizards at work, creating dishes that look like they belong in an art gallery. And the minimalist decor provides the perfect backdrop for your dining adventure, allowing the food to take center stage. So gather your friends, family, and anyone else who's willing to embark on a culinary pilgrimage. Full Belly is not just a restaurant, it's a destination. Prepare for a night of laughter, indulgence, and food that will make your taste buds do backflips. Just be sure to wear stretchy pants, because you're going to need them. Ay caramba! Tlaco Mexican Kitchen, the holy grail of San Antonio's authentic delicacies, will make you dance the Yarab Tapato with joy. Picture this, amigos, a humble abode tucked away on San Antonio's culinary map, where the aroma of freshly cooked tortillas wafts through the streets like a love letter to your taste buds. Enter Tlaco Mexican Kitchen, your passport to an unforgettable gastronomic adventure. From the moment you step inside, you'll feel like you've stumbled into a Mexican grandmother's kitchen, complete with colorful ceramics, lively music, and a staff that treats you like long-lost family. But don't let the casual ambience fool you. Food here is anything but ordinary. Their tacos, amigos, are like miniature masterpieces wrapped in soft, hand-pressed corn tortillas. Each taco bursts with flavors that will make your tongue do a Mexican hat dance. The cochinita pibil will transport you straight to the streets of the Yucatan, while the barbacoa will leave you wondering why you ever settled for Taco Bell. But it's not just the tacos that will steal your heart. Their tortas are like giant hugs in bread form, filled with tender meats, crisp veggies, and the perfect balance of cheeses. And let's not forget the parrilladas, a feast of grilled meats that will have you singing La Cucaracha with every bite. Now, I know what you're thinking, authentic Mexican food must be expensive. But fear not, my fellow diners. Tlaco's prices may be slightly higher than your average taco joint, but trust me, every penny is worth it. Besides, you'll also get a free show from the staff, who work together like a well-oiled salsa machine. So, whether you're a Tex-Mex lover looking for a change of pace or an adventurous soul craving the real deal, Tlaco Mexican Kitchen is your culinary oasis. Just be prepared to leave with a belly full of deliciousness and a smile that will last until your next visit. Salud, mi amigos. Viva Tlaco. Clementine San Antonio, a dining extravaganza for the senses. Hold onto your napkins, folks, because Clementine San Antonio is about to take you on a culinary roller coaster that will leave you breathless. Imagine an open kitchen concept that's so loud you'll wonder if you've wandered into a rock concert. But don't be fooled, the acoustics are designed to make you feel like you're right in the middle of the action, without the ear-splitting decibels of a heavy metal band. Now, let's talk about the food. If you're feeling a bit indecisive, opt for the Feed Me menu and let the chef take you on a gastronomic adventure. Just be prepared to share your tiny chicken drum with your entire table. It's like a real-life version of the Hunger Games, where only the fittest will survive the battle for poultry supremacy. But fear not, my friends. The other dishes are so mouth-watering, you'll forget all about the chicken debacle. The flame tart is like a savory symphony, with its smoky bacon, sweet onions, and a bechamel sauce so creamy, it could make a cow cry. And the risotto. Oh, the risotto. It's like a warm, cheesy blanket for your taste buds, making you want to curl up in a corner and savor every dreamy bite. Now, for the desserts. Oh, sweet surrender. The passion fruit crumble is a work of art that would make Picasso jealous. It's like biting into a burst of sunshine, with a crispy sugar crust that shatters into 1,000 tiny pieces on your tongue. As for the service, it's like having a private butler at your disposal. They'll whisk your plates away before you've even realized you're finished, and refill your water glasses so often you'll swear the entire restaurant is trying to hydrate you. So, if you're in the mood for a culinary experience that's loud, delicious, and filled with more food than a Thanksgiving feast, Clementine San Antonio is the place for you. Just don't blame us if you end up in a Hunger Games-style chicken sharing competition. After all, it's all part of the unforgettable Clementine experience. Nonna Osteria, a culinary symphony in San Antonio. Prepare yourself, dear diners, for a gastronomical adventure that will send your taste buds into a frenzy of delight. Nonna Osteria, nestled amidst the vibrant heart of San Antonio, is a culinary masterpiece that will leave you begging for more. Let's start with the ambience. Imagine a sophisticated retreat where the shimmering lights dance upon marble floors, and the gentle hum of conversation creates a symphony of tranquility. As you enter, you'll be greeted by the aroma of freshly baked bread, a tantalizing invitation to indulge. Now, on to the food. The chef here has mastered the art of culinary alchemy, transforming simple ingredients into masterpieces. The pasta dishes are a work of art, each strand lovingly prepared at your table. The spicy pizza is a fiery delight that will ignite your senses and leave you craving for more. But wait, there's more. The burrata appetizer is a symphony of flavors, a creamy masterpiece served warm and oozing with goodness. And their bolognese. Oh, my friends, it's a dish that will transport you to the streets of Italy. The noodles are perfection, and the sauce is a rich, savory delight that will make you wish you had ordered seconds. As for the service, it's as impeccable as a well-tailored suit. Our server, Jeffrey, was a culinary tour guide who led us through the menu with the passion of a sommelier. He was attentive, charming, and had a knack for recommending dishes that perfectly matched our palates. Is it a bit pricey? Well, my friends, when it comes to culinary excellence, you get what you pay for. Every dish at Nonna Osteria is worth its weight in gold. Plus, the portions are so generous that you'll have leftovers to take home and enjoy for days to come. But let's not forget the desserts and cocktails. Dear readers, they are a testament to the chef's boundless creativity. The chocolate custard is a velvety dream, and the cocktails are so innovative and delicious that you'll want to try every single one. Oh, and did I mention the stunning wine exhibition? As you make your way through the restaurant, you'll be treated to a visual feast of some of the world's finest vintages. It's like a museum, but with better refreshments. In short, Nonna Osteria is not just a restaurant, it's an experience. Prepare to be transported to culinary heaven and to leave with memories that will linger long after your last bite. Oh, and don't forget to tip your server generously. After all, they're the conductors of this symphony of flavors. Chef's Table, the hidden gem that'll make you forget about your mate if you're looking for a hole in the wall with a punch like a Turkish boxer. Chef's Table on Babcock Road is your culinary haven. It's so tiny, you might blink and miss it, but once you step inside, you'll feel like you've teleported to Istanbul. The decor is on point, with intricate tillwork and hanging lanterns that make you want to twirl and dance. The minute you open the door, the aroma slapped you in the face like a friendly spice merchant, making your taste buds do a little jig. Let's talk food. I mean, why else would you be reading this? The cold appetizers are like a party in your mouth. The hummus is the smoothest, creamiest rendition I've ever encountered. The baba ganoush is like a silky twilight dream, and the kachik is so refreshing, it'll make you forget all about your mate. The hot starters are no slouches either. The crispy phyllo rolls are filled with the holy trinity of feta, mozzarella, and herbs, and fried to perfection. The falafel is crispy, flavorful, and pairs perfectly with any of the cold appetizers. You'll want to order extras just to eat them raw. And if that's not enough, the cheese pie is a culinary masterpiece. It's like a pizza boat without the sauce, and it's topped with a spicy red marmora that'll make you question why you ever put ketchup on pizza. As for the entrees, the chicken doner is a symphony of flavors, with juicy chicken, fluffy rice, and a salad that'll make you rethink your hatred of lettuce. It's like a Turkish feast on a plate, and the portions are so generous, you'll have enough leftovers to feed an Ottoman army. The only downside: they don't serve Turkish tea. But hey, who needs it when you have a mouthful of delicious Mediterranean goodness? The service is top-notch, with attentive servers who are like Turkish hospitality ninjas. So, next time you're looking for a culinary adventure that'll transport you to the heart of Turkey, head on over to Chef's Table. Just don't blink, or you'll miss the best-kept secret on Babcock Road. Bowdrow's on the River Walk, where the food is divine and the ambience is abuzz. Prepare your taste buds, folks, because Bowdrow's is about to blow your socks off. This culinary haven on the San Antonio River Walk is a symphony of flavors that will make you sing with delight. Start your adventure with their legendary Tablacid guacamole, featuring a secret blend of orange juice that'll make you wonder why you've been eating avocados plain all your life. It's like a culinary magic trick, transforming a simple fruit into a gastronomic masterpiece. Next up, let's talk about the seafood. Oh boy! The blackened drum is like a dance party in your mouth, with perfectly prepared veggies adding a rhythm that'll keep your taste buds grooving. And the coconut shrimp. It's like a tropical vacation for your palate, with each bite transporting you to a sandy beach with a margarita in hand. But hey, don't forget about the meat lovers. The Black Angus ribeye is a steakhouse classic, melting like butter in your mouth and leaving you yearning for more. The beef tenderloin with lobster tail is a match made in heaven, a duet of flavors that will have you serenading the chef. Now, let's talk about the atmosphere. Boudreaux's is the definition of ambience. The walls are adorned with antique mirrors, each with its own story to tell. It's like stepping back in time, but with mouth-watering food and friendly service. And speaking of service, the staff at Boudreaux's deserves a standing ovation. They're like a symphony orchestra, working together seamlessly to ensure your dining experience is flawless. From the moment you step inside to the moment you reluctantly leave, you'll feel like a VIP. But beware, friends. Boudreaux's is so popular that you might encounter a minor inconvenience. Street vendors trying to peddle their trinkets. Don't worry, it's like a harmless game of whack-a-mole. Simply wave them away, and they'll vanish faster than a magician's rabbit. In conclusion, Boudreaux's on the River Walk is a culinary destination that will leave you with a smile on your face and a satisfied belly. It's the perfect place to celebrate, impress, or simply indulge in the finest food and ambience San Antonio has to offer. So gather your friends and family, and prepare for a dining experience that's both extraordinary and hilariously memorable. Fife and Faro, where the food's so good you'll forget about the wait. Listen up, folks, I've just stumbled upon a culinary gem in the heart of San Antonio, called Fife and Faro. So, fair warning, be prepared for a wait that could test the patience of a saint. But trust me, it's worth every agonizing minute. Now, let's talk about the food. They say that love is in the air here, and it's not just because of the aromatic focaccia. I mean, have you ever had bread that's so fluffy, you could swear it levitated from the oven? It's like biting into a cloud, but better. And their Caesar salad. Prepare to have your taste buds blown to smithereens. It's like the salads in your dreams, only more buttery, crispy, and with enough cheese to make a Swiss mountain jealous. Seriously, it's the Mount Everest of salads. But wait, there's more. The pizzas here are legendary, like pizza unicorns that grant your taste buds wishes. Whether you're craving the spicy boy or the veggie delight, you're in for a treat. And for all the pasta lovers out there, their Wagyu beef ragu is a symphony of flavors that will make you forget about all your worldly troubles. Trust me, you'll be dancing a jig of culinary delight. Now, about that wait. Let's be honest, it's a bit like waiting for the Messiah to return. But hey, they've got a cool bar where you can sip on their delicious cocktails while you contemplate the meaning of life. And if you're lucky, like me, you might even score a seat at the bar and watch the culinary wizards work their magic. So, my dear San Antonio friends, if you're looking for a restaurant experience that will leave you speechless and aching for more, head over to Fife and Faro. Just be prepared for the wait, but don't worry, the food is worth every second of it. And remember, patience is a virtue, especially when it comes to gastronomical wonders like this. Howdy, fellow barbecue enthusiasts. Step right up to Pinkerton's Barbecue, where the brisket melts like butter and the ribs are as tender as a baby's kiss. Picture this, you enter this urban oasis, the aroma of smoky perfection dancing in the air like a seductive temptress. The line may be long, but fear not, my friends, for it's a testament to the mouth-watering delights that await you. As you shuffle through the cafeteria-style ordering system, you'll find yourself confronted with an army of chefs, each ready to customize your meaty dreams. They'll weigh your brisket with the precision of a surgeon, slicing it with such surgical finesse that you'll swear they studied at Harvard Medical School. But hold your horses, there's more. The potato salad will knock your socks off with its tangy punch, while the jalapeno cheese rice will set your taste buds ablaze. And if you're feeling adventurous, give the boudin sausage a whirl. It's like a party in your mouth, complete with a special guest appearance by a jalapeno. Now, let's talk about the brisket. It's not just tender, it's so tender that it's practically a liquid. It melts in your mouth like a snowflake in a campfire, leaving behind a symphony of flavors that will haunt your dreams for nights to come. And the ribs. Oh, my sweet baby bunnies, they're a masterpiece. The glaze is so sweet and tangy that you'll be doing a happy dance around the table. Trust me, if Elvis was still alive, he'd be here every week, chowing down on these ribs like it was his last meal. Now, some folks might say it's a tad pricey, but hey, you get what you pay for. And believe me, the barbecue at Pinkerton's is worth every penny. It's a feast fit for a king, or at the very least, a hungry cowboy with a hankering for some serious meat. So gather your posse, strap on your bibs, and head on down to Pinkerton's barbecue. You won't be disappointed, unless you're the type of person who prefers chewing on cardboard. In that case, stay home and eat a box of crackers. Tokyo Cowboy, where the burgers make you say, "Holy cow." Howdy, folks. You're ready to saddle up for a wild ride at the Tokyo Cowboy. This place ain't no ordinary saloon. It's a culinary rodeo like no other. Let's start with the grub. Hold on to your Stetsons, because the hot chicken chili dumplings are a raging wildfire. These little rascals pack a punch so strong, they'll make your tongue dance the hokey pokey. And the sukiyaki burger. It's a match made in heaven, with its juicy patty smothered in savory sukiyaki sauce. It's like a symphony of flavors that will serenade your taste buds. But hold your horses there, Buckaroo. Tokyo Cowboy ain't just about the food. It's got a vibe that'll make you stomp your boots. The ambience is as cool as a cucumber on a hot summer day, with moody lighting and lanterns that create a cozy glow. Now, I'll admit, the seating can be a tad, shall we say, challenging. Those bar stools without backs. They'll give your spine a run for its money. But hey, if you're a cowboy who loves rowing it, then it's all part of the adventure. As for the drinks, they'll quench your thirst like a refreshing oasis in the desert. The Tokyo Cowboy Grasshopper will transport you to a grassy meadow, while the Lords of Death will have you breathing fire like a dragon. Just be warned, that oat milk in the Grasshopper may fool even the most discerning cowboy. But here's the real kicker, folks. This place is a bit pricey. 6 dishes and 4 drinks will set you back about $160. But hey, when you're riding with the Tokyo Cowboy, money's no object. So, if you're hankering for a culinary adventure that'll leave you craving more, saddle up and head to Tokyo Cowboy. Just be sure to bring your appetite, your dancing shoes, and a spare cushion for your tender behind. Yo, foodies, listen up. Get ready for the most epic dining experience of your lives at Eat With Yo's in San Antonio. This joint is like the culinary equivalent of a stand-up comedy show. Chef Marcel, the mastermind behind this foodie fortress, is a seasoned pro who's been tickling our taste buds for years. He's got a secret weapon. His palate's gotted in flavor. I'm telling ya, this guy's creations are so good, they'll make your taste buds do a tap dance on your tongue. Take his OG wings, for instance. They're like the Michael Jordan of chicken wings, soaring high above the rest. The seasoning's spot on, the fries crispy as a newly pressed suit, and the flavor so man, they'll make your mouth water like a fire hydrant in a dog park. Now, let's not forget the catfish with gold sauce. Picture this, a crispy, golden brown catfish that's been swimming in a pool of smooth, creamy gold sauce. Every bite is like a symphony for your taste buds, making your mouth do the Macarena. And those darn egg rolls. They're like tiny flavor bombs that explode in your mouth like a party in your stomach. They're the perfect snack to get your foodie engine revved up before the main event. To top it all off, Chef Marcel has taken his show on the road with his expanded presence at the Lombrano Food Hall. Now you can get your foodie fix during the day or have it magically appear at your doorstep via DoorDash. It's like having a Michelin-starred chef on speed dial. So, my culinary comrades, get ready to eat with your san, then your stomach, and then your soul. Eat with your ease is the culinary equivalent of a standing ovation, leaving you with a satisfied belly and a smile on your face. Word to your mother. Step right up, folks. Prepare your taste buds for an Asian culinary thrill ride that'll make your socks dance the Macarena. Wild Goji Restaurant Bar is the place to be in San Antonio, where the food is so good, it's like a party in your mouth. Let's talk ambience. Imagine a dining room straight out of a black tie gala, but with a dash of cozy. It's like being at your rich uncle's dinner party, but with better food and no awkward silences. The booths are plusher than my grandma's couch, and the tables sparkle like a disco ball. Now, let's get to the main event. The food here is like a symphony of flavors that harmonize in your mouth. The Wild Bao. It's a little dumpling of pure joy that'll make you wonder why you've been eating regular dumplings all your life. And don't even get me started on the Shazam shrimp. It's like they've captured the essence of that one song we all love and turned it into a crispy, succulent appetizer. Sushi lovers, prepare yourselves for a culinary journey that'll make your eyes roll back in ecstasy. The rock and roll sushi roll is like a rock concert in your mouth, with a medley of flavors that'll have you headbanging with delight. And if you're feeling adventurous, try the surf and turf roll. It's like a seafood extravaganza that'll make you forget all about land animals for a moment. But hey, we're not just talking about the food. The service here is top-notch. Our waiter was like a ninja, appearing at our table before we even realized we needed something. And the drinks. They're like liquid sunshine, perfect for washing down all that deliciousness. So, next time you're craving an Asian food experience that'll make you want to do the conga, head to Wild Goji Restaurant Bar. It's the place where your taste buds will party like it's 1999, or at least 2023. Gold Feather, a poultry pun paradise. Buckle up, folks, because this is gonna be a feather-ruffling ride into the culinary stratosphere that is Gold Feather in San Antonio. First off, let's talk about the staff. They were attentive enough to make sure your drinks were flowing like a Texan waterfall, and they were as knowledgeable about the menu as a professor holding a doctorate in poultryology. Now, on to the star of the show, the chicken. Imagine a chicken so juicy, so tender, and so flavorful that it'll make you sing Hallelujah. Their wings were the talk of the town, with a breading ratio that made them more like chicken-coated croutons than the usual breading bombs. But wait, there's more. The GODMORNINGAMERICA sandwich was a breakfast lunch dinner dream come true. It's like they took all the best parts of the day and slapped them between two pieces of buttery Texas toast. And don't even get me started on those mac cheese fries with marshmallow sauce. It's like a roller coaster for your taste buds, except instead of making you barf, it makes you want to jump up and dance the Macarena. Atmosphere-wise, Gold Feather was a sports bar with a hush-hush vibe. It's like the perfect place to watch the game while still being able to hear yourself think. And on the subject of thinking, did you know that Gold Feather has a check-in deal for free fried pickles? But here's the kicker, they come as spears, not coins. So if you're the kind of person who likes to tear off the breading and eat the pickle, this might not be your jam. But if you're a fan of spears, well, let's just say you'll have more pickle than you can handle. All in all, Gold Feather is a feather in San Antonio's culinary cap. Its chicken is legendary, its staff is on point, and its atmosphere is both lively and laid back. So next time you're looking for a wingding of a meal, give Gold Feather a whirl. You won't be disappointed, unless you're allergic to puns.